Hi, I'm Joe Goddard. We're at Parklife Festival 2017 for Skiddle.
Joe, thanks for joining us. How are things? What's new in the world of Joe Goddard?
Yeah, things are good. Yeah, it's great to be here. I was at Wildlife yesterday down in Brighton, which was really good fun. And the night before that, I was in Venice for like a small festival.
Very nice.
Pretty wicked place. And yeah, before that, I was up in Glasgow and Edinburgh doing small DJ gigs. So I've had a really varied week of really good stuff.
Yeah, amazing.
It's been good.
I wanted to ask about electric lines because I've really been loving it, and I know a lot of other people have the feedback seems
cool.
to have been really good. So
Thank you.
What was the thought process when you put it together? Why did you decide that now was the right time to get something out?
It was like, honestly, mostly I just kind of, we were coming to the end of like touring with Hot Chip for our last Hot Chip record, and I knew I had some time off. Prior to the Hot Chip record, I'd made a record with Two Bears, so I kind of felt like just kind of doing something kind of on my own, like making all the creative decisions myself.
Yeah.
As much as I love like collaborating with Two Bears and with Hot Chip, I just kind of felt like I wanted to like test myself and kind of try and grow a little bit as a songwriter and a producer.
Yeah.
And that coincided with like getting a new studio of my own, so made it a bit easier for me to just go in there and like work, so it kind of all came together like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're playing live later on today,
Yeah.
So can we expect to hear a lot of the stuff from the album?
Exactly.
Mix of
Yeah.
collab stuff as well? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly my new record. I have Valentina, who sang on my track Gabriel a few years ago.
Yeah.
She sings with me live, so we play Gabriel, we play a couple of older things, but it focuses on the new record, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Looking forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
So back to festivals themselves, if you were to sort of cast your mind back over the past few years, or since you ever started going to festivals, has there been a key standout moment, like your ultimate festival moment? What would you say?
I had a really, really funny time when it was Glastonbury one year when it was like super crazy mud and rain, and it was at the same time when like magic mushrooms were legal to buy at UK festivals.
Right, okay.
And it was so much fun. You could just go to the shops and buy. They had loads of different types of magic mushrooms, Colombian ones, Mexican ones, from all over the world. It was wicked. I got all these different varieties, and then the White Stripes were headlining, and I just had an amazing time. Like, it was just the two of them on stage, and it just like blew my mind. While I was on mushrooms, so there were like two people up there, and they were making this like massive noise. And then I phoned my dad and had like a half an hour chat with him, where I was just kind of having a really fun time, like laughing a lot. And I remember like going up to the like Budweiser beer tent and thinking that all the people working behind there were like Oompa Loompas that were all like with red lights all over them, and they all had like red clothes on. And I found it really funny.
It sounds amazing.
It was just a really good experience, yeah.
And what about worst festival experience? Have you had a proper shocker at any point?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like with Hot Chip over the years, we've done a lot of festivals, and there's been some that are just mental, yeah. There was one, it's a great festival actually called Les Nuits Sonores in Lyon in France.
Yeah.
And we started playing the show. We were really excited about doing the gig because it's a great festival. And then there was a power cut after about 20 minutes. And so we were like, oh, that's super annoying, but okay, we'll just get on with it. And then there were 3 more power cuts.
Oh, no.
So like after the first one, it was kind of cool. We came back on and the crowd was really excited. And it's like, yeah, let's go. That was crazy. And then, but when it happened 3 more times, I just came off stage like so angry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just
like
disappointment
really,
more than anything else.
yeah,
isn't
and
it?
just like, just frustrated.
Yeah.
And there's been others that have been like apocalyptic weather and all that kind of madness. I get really, really upset at Glastonbury when it's crazy, crazy muddy, and I'm just angry because I know how amazing it is when it's super sunny,
Yeah.
But it's still, you can't let the weather get you down too much at a festival.
No, fingers crossed it's okay later this month.
Yeah.
Is there anything else upcoming you'd like to tell us about? Anything else on the horizon over summer?
Well, there's just like a ton more kind of festival shows. I'll probably do some more like club live shows in the autumn, and there's still more kind of tracks to be released as singles off of my album. We're going to do a special kind of release of a track called Truth Is Light next, which is like a garagey track that's got me singing. And I've got someone that I really like called Caitlin Aurelia Smith, who makes this amazing synthesizer music. She's doing a remix of that track, so I'm really excited about that. So it's just kind of like continuing what I've been doing really for the next few months.
Okay, good stuff, and enjoy your set later on, and thanks for speaking to us.
Pleasure.